Come along now, follow my lead. I'm gonna teach you to sing, tap, read. Okay, boys and girls, pick up your tapper and let's put it on little A. Here we go. Little A, big A, alligator, an apple, an alligator. Did you notice my back sweeps? Let's do it again. Tappers in the air, now on little A. Here we go. Little A, big A, alligator. That was a back sweep. An apple, an alligator. Did you see my back sweeps? They're when I go from left to right, I back sweep to left again so I can go right. Let's do it again. Little A, big A, alligator. And back sweep, apple, back sweep, and back sweep, alligator. This time we'll do it, but we won't say back sweep. We'll just do it. Here we go. Tappers in the air, now on little A. Little A, big A, alligator. An apple, an alligator. Remember, we read from top to bottom and left to right. Good work, my friend. Now you practice again and again. Little A, big A, alligator, an apple, an alligator. Can I hear you, my friend? Let's do it again. Little A, big A, alligator, an apple, an alligator. Great work. Tappers in the air and do it again. Little A, big A, alligator, an apple, an alligator. Now it's time to sing. Are you ready to sing, tap, read? Here we go. Tappers on big A.
Sing An alligator ate an apple.
Are you ready to sing, tap, read? Here we go. Tappers on
Sing An alligator ate an apple.
Good work, my friend.
Okay, we're here with Sailor. I'm so excited for our first Sing, Tap, Read binder page. And we'll start out. Sailor is going to do this and show us what to do, but she's going to learn at the same time because we haven't done this before. So Sailor, I want you to put your tapper in the air. Very good. And we see that the cap is on the tapper. So we only take off the cap when I tell you to. Okay, Sailor? Children at home, when your parent or your teacher tells you to, you can take off the cap. But other than that, it's a tapper. So we're not writing until we're told we can by our teachers. Okay, tapper in the air.
So we say it first, and we say it first 2 times, and then we color it.
Okay. So you see that we have a 3-ring binder here, and this is her Sing, Tap, Read, letter A, page 1. Okay, tapper in the air, Sailor. Put it up on little A.
Little A,
Big A, alligator, and apple, and alligator. You can see some pictures down this side right here, can't you? Right next to this word.
But what is this line for?
Oh, because we're going to, tomorrow, we're going to fold that page. We're going to fold on this line so the pictures disappear. And then we're going to see if you can chant without seeing the pictures. So let's try it again. Tap her in the air.
Wait, just a minute. So, little A, big A, alligator, and apple, and alligator.
Very good.
I did it with my closing my eyes.
You did it closing your eyes. Oh my goodness. Oh, okay, Sailor, can you find the little A's? Count them for us.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Very good. Now across from this word right here, a word is a group of letters and that is separated by white spaces. So there's another letter in this word. What's this letter?
P.
And what's this a picture of?
Apple.
An apple. I bet that this word says apple. 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 Do you think that's what it says?
Well, I already know how to fold it. Like, I want to try.
Oh, we're not going to do that yet. You're going to wait till the teacher tells you. And the children at home need to learn. They wait for the teacher or the mom or dad.
But why is the apple colored right here and why is this isn't?
Oh, it's just to show you a little bit of, and a little idea to make the page fun. Okay, Sailor, so you found 5 little A's. Now you get to take the cap off your tapper. Can you take it off? And I'm going to have you trace the little A's. Okay, so take the cap off your tapper. You can put it on the bottom where it goes. Okay, now remember, now listen while we say the letter A, little A poem. Little A, I'm looking at you, a circle and a straight line. How do you do? So start out, Sailor. You can get situated so that you're comfortable and go ahead and trace that little A. Start with the circle. Make a circle all the way around and close the circle. There you go. Pick up your marker. Then draw the straight line down. Okay. And while you do this, you say A, 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 A. Now find the next one. And as you're tracing the circle and the straight line for little A, we always start with the circle first. Little A, how do you do? A circle in a straight line. I'm looking at you. Very good. And you say apple. All right, now I'm going to show Sailor how we tap and sing our letter A song on the second page of our Sing Tap Read Binder, and then she's going to show us how. So our tapper goes on, starts at the top line on the left. We tap the A's as we sing. A, back sweep, sing. A, back sweep. An alligator ate an apple. A. Now Sailor's turn. Ready?
You made me kind of sad because I wanted to do it.
Oh, I'm sorry. I was showing the children at home, but you're going to show them now. Okay, ready? Let's start singing a little higher.
Sing An alligator ate an apple.
That was perfect. Thank you, Sailor. Now, you do it one more time and then we'll turn on the music and you get to sing along with the music. Okay? Ready? Tap.
Sing An alligator ate an apple.
Very good. I love the way that you hop over white spaces. You're doing a great job singing. Okay, this is the exciting moment when Sailor gets to sing along with the children's choir singing letter A song. Are you ready, Sailor?
Yeah.
Are you ready on the tapper on big A? Here we go.
A, 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 A. Sing A, 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 A. An alligator ate an apple. A, 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 A.
Nice. Up at the top again. Here we go.
A, 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 A. Sing A, 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 A. An alligator ate an apple. A, 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 A.
Nice, Sailor. Again, tap her in the air. We get to do it 4 times.
A, 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 A. Sing A, 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 A. An alligator ate an apple. A, 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 A.
Woo! One more time. Tap her in the air.
A, 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 A. Sing A, 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 A. An alligator ate an apple. A, 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 A.
Wow. What do you think of that, Sailor?
They're way too fast.
Do you think it's too fast?
But how did they go fast?
Should I slow it down?
How did they go fast?
I don't know. They weren't tap reading. They were just singing. No kidding. It really is wiggling. Let me see that again. Looks like Sailor may lose a tooth very soon. How exciting is that? What will happen when you have a space in your mouth where the tooth was?
What happened when it will fall out? Sometimes your mom or dad give you directions to see what happens with your tooth. So they give you a thing. When the tooth falls out, you can pick it up and put it under your pillow, and the tooth fairy will come and give you a coin. And when our tooth comes growing again, guess what? It will turn into big.
It will be a bigger tooth?
Yeah.
You're right. That will be exciting
Like
to see.
these big tooths. So my tooth is small like this one.
Mm-hmm.
And it's gonna turn out to this one and this one.
Oh my goodness, that would be exciting to see. Okay, thank you for telling us that, Sailor, and thank you for singing letter A in our
What are
Tap, Sing,
these?
Read binder. Those are called the gums.
The
This
gums.
pink part of your inside your mouth that the teeth grow from are called your gums. Go like this and we'll show. Yep, those pink parts where all the teeth come out, those are called your gums. Okay.
But why do they hold our teeth?
If they weren't there to hold your teeth would just fall out.
How?
They just wouldn't have anything that would stick them in your mouth.
But how?
Okay, Sailor, thanks for singing tap reading for us tonight. It's time to go to bed. Nighty, nighty, sleepy tighty. Your mom is
Wait,
waiting.
I want to tell you something. Why did it grow up? Why is it wiggling and going up?
Way down deep in your gum, there's a big tooth or a permanent tooth, a tooth that will stay in your mouth for the rest of your life. It's way down there deep in your gum. So after it pushes out the baby tooth, then it has room to come up and fill the space. And you're right, it's going to be a little bit bigger than your baby tooth. But this will be a tooth that you will have for the rest of your life.
But what happens when I grow up and I get another tooth fall out?
Hopefully you won't. If you take care of your mouth and you're careful in the activities you do and you brush your teeth regularly, your permanent teeth should not fall out. Okay?
But Grandma, when I brush my teeth, sometimes it hurts when I'm buzzing on the tooth.
Yeah, that happens when your tooth is getting loose. It will also be a little sore when the new tooth comes in. But it's exciting. And everybody...
It'll be a little sore?
Oh, just a little. You're so big and brave, it won't be anything that will bother you. Okay, Sailor's gonna first start out by drawing a sideways A on her paper like this. Okay, so you're gonna go here. If you want your alligator to have a big mouth, you know, you can make your sideways A really big. Okay, very good. And then she's gonna draw the line across. Oh, this is gonna be a very big-mouthed alligator. Okay, now Sailor's gonna add some teeth to her alligator mouth. She's gonna use a black crayon.
Down, up, down, up, down, up, down.
Nice, alligator teeth. Now, can you do them down at the bottom?
Down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down.
Very good. She's gonna make the top of her jaw into a nice meaty jawline. Yep, then she's gonna go to the eye and then jump over the eye. Very good. Now do the same thing on the bottom. Wow, what an alligator you're drawing. Great, super job. Okay, next thing you're gonna add a rectangle for his body, the alligator body. So maybe start about here, come down and make a rectangle, or a square that's 4 sides, okay? Like you see here, say, right here.
Okay. That way, must touch it.
Hey, you're just gonna connect it. There you go. Okay.
There.
There you go.
There.
Nice. Okay. Now we need a great big tail. Now you're gonna make a tail right here by drawing a big nice curve that goes like okay. You can go out of the box because your alligator is very big. Curve it around, good. And now you're gonna curve back up and connect it. There you go. Okay, now we need alligator feet. How many does the alligator have?
2.
2. 2 in the front. 1, 2, and 2 back here. 1, 2. Can you?
Well, that makes 4 though.
Yeah, that makes 4.
Okay.
1, 2, good. 3, 4, nice.
And I want to add some out here.
You want to add some little bumps on the alligator back?
Yeah, and then
What color would you like to do the bumps? You could do red again
Orange.
if you like. Oh, orange, okay. There you go. We'll draw the little kind of bumpy, hooky, sharp little spikes on the alligator back. You're doing great. You can go all the way down his tail if you'd like. There you go. She's going to keep going. Great job. We got ideas for this alligator at Art Hub for Kids, Kids Art Hub on YouTube if you want to look them up. It's a great channel. Okay, Sailor, now I think what you get to do is color in the alligator.
I gotta color.
Okay, and we can watch it in speedy time. Go ahead and start coloring in your alligator, and then we can add a few details at the end. And while you're doing this, I think I'll turn on the song, A-A-Ah-Ah-Ah. Now, the thing about having your brain remember and your child remembering letter A and its sound so that they continue on with that knowledge to reading, to fluently reading, they have to have a lot of practice. So they have to have repetition for a significant period of time. So instead of drilling your kids with flashcards and things like that, we sing this song over and over and over again. And you might think, as you watch the videos, oh, I'm so tired of this song. but your child doesn't grow tired of the song.
Are we gonna do rainbow reading after this?
Maybe we will. Your child doesn't grow tired of it. Your child enjoys it. They're using their body and their senses, and they're building a pathway to their brain. But remember, to form pathways of memory to our brains, we need frequency and duration. That means doing something often enough for long enough. That's frequency and duration. Then we also need intensity. So it's a little bit difficult for them, but you can help them along. And then the third is engagement. They have to be involved in their learning. That is why Sing, Move, Read is such an appropriate way to help your child learn, because they are actively engaged every step of the way, whether they're tapping, coloring, rainbow reading, listening to the music, singing along.
And remember, I have a list too.
Yes, oh yes, Sailor has a loose tooth in her mouth. She wanted to show everyone. Sailor also loves it when we say, happy learning.
Happy child.
Happy child. And you can see Sailor is enjoying this coloring right now. I'll turn on the music one more time, and I think by then you'll be done coloring that alligator. Great. There's Sailor's alligator that goes along with her song. Okay, so reading binder, we do each letter 2 days. So tomorrow we'll review, we'll fold the first page on this line, and we'll hunt for all the letter A's and say them, and we'll do a little singing tomorrow.
Okay,
Great work,
so
Sailor. Thank you so
goes
much.
like this. Little A, big A, alligator, and apple, and alligator.
Great job. Look at you.
A, sing A, an alligator ate an apple, A.
Thank you, Sailor. Thank you so much for your help today.